G'day, welcome to my next episode in my Thursday night TV show reviews. And I'm back with season 2 and episode 2 of Masters of Horror. This episode is called Family. And as recorded as always, on time of 58 minutes. And this is from John Landis. And he expects a lot of cool humor, dark humor from what he is famous for, which one thing I really like about this episode. And written by Mike Garrett and Brent Henry. And we meet our movie antagonist, George Wynnett, Harold Thompson. Our movie protagonist, Meredith Monroe, Sarah Fuller, Matt Sisler, and some innocent victims. This is twist to come to this. Halle Berry as Sarah, Carrie Sand Hall Miski as Jane, John B. Scott Grandpa, Nancy White as Grandma. Okay, I mentioned that Harold is the story's protagonist. He turns out to be a masked murderer. He murders adult people, takes them to the police, kills them, and basically melts them to a skeleton. And he might make them part of his family. And that's where the humor comes in. But he's talking to them. The actors are playing Jane and Sarah. But you know they're just skeletons in this place. And one little girl, who was a part of the Fuller, Sheila and David Fuller. We find out that they mentioned the young daughter died with cancer. But that is not the real truth. They move in the same area where Harold lives, and he starts to become nice with them. They invite him over for tea. He disappears, and he invites her over for tea because she hasn't had a good meal in days. And to turn out she's the next victim of him. And they kind of quarrel. Yeah. And her missing husband turned up. And knocks him out. We found out that they've been looking for him for a long time. Turned out that he was the one that killed their daughter. It turned out that little girl, she, amongst his family of skeletons, is the faller's daughter. They might get even with him. And they sit together, said it both of them, we should start a family. Don't know what that really means, because that's basically where the story ends. No, I really enjoyed this episode. I reckon this is one of the best ones so far. And John Lennon did actually a dang good job of this. A lot of dang good dark humour in this, which I really liked. But the acting was actually quite good as well. And George Winton, he's, in the sitcom MASH, and he's playing a completely different type of character you wouldn't expect him to be. A killer? That's quite interesting. And how he's talking to his skeleton is actually quite funny. They hear voices, from the skeleton, and the actress who played the little girl, Jane. And they did a lot of job as well. Well written, well scripted, and overall this is very well acted. And me personally, this is more like a Tales from the Crypt type of episode. The style of it is really something just you would expect from the Crypt Keeper. The one that, what the hell her name is? The one that introduces the episode of Tales from the Crypt. You can see him introducing the story and gets into it. It's just how dark this is. That's the one makes it really good. The real con I might have of this is too short. I really thought this could have been longer. The story just flies by so quickly. I mean, they could easily be in hour and 20 minutes. Or be like a Tales of the Crypt movie. But they really have that type of feel to it. Apart from that, talk about pros. Sorry I didn't mention the word. But cons is basically I found it too short. It wasn't rushed, no. I just thought there could have been a lot more to the story that could have been talked about. If I watch this episode again, would I recommend it? I definitely watch this again, definitely. Recommend it? Not definitely. A sicko guy kills people and turns into a skeleton and not having all the family. This is actually a quite good time, and I highly recommend this episode. My score would be a 9 out of 10 for this episode. I find this one of the better ones. And John Lennon done it again. hasn't done anything good for a long time, and he absolutely nailed it with the type of humour you expect from him. Oh, yeah. Well, fun episode. Really enjoyed it. Now, I wish everyone might have seen each episode. Hey, from Jason from whoever number likes some of the stories. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Or anyone might have seen this episode. Tell me your thoughts of it. You think Tom Lane did a good job? You think the writers did a good job? What do you think of George Winter as the Sean's, antagonist, murderer? Do you like his character? Do you like the extra characters? Do you like the story? Do let me know. What's your thoughts? Give me a like and a comment. And if you want to come across this episode, there's on my channel. Well, come like and subscribe. And give me a like, of course. And I wish everyone take care, keep safe. Well, bye for now. Peace.